anyhow, God, the first three folks that came up here, besides Dan Green, so I guess that'd be four, you folks have all been just absolutely fabulous. I don't even know how the hell I'm supposed to compete with shit like that.
You don't. You just do your thing, man.
Okay, well, anyhow, I got 7 short poems for you, okay?
Okay.
This is, this one was just written yesterday, and it's called Foxy Music. I thought for some reason there was a song called Foxy Music by Jimi Hendrix, and all of a sudden my brain kicked back in, but this is called Foxy Music. Fox News is our knight in righteous armor, equipped with ultra-sensitive noses and a muckraker's eyes for the news. They herd the Chrysler blue-collar villains into the Hall of Shame. Hey, Channel 2, get a fucking life. I'm sorry. That was it. Anyhow, this is called Telling the Dead People About Baseball. Jim Northrup completed his round tripper sometime last week. I remember the mid-'60s, my dad would always tell me, hey, just wait and see, Jim Northrup will do just fine, but I, who had acquired knowledge from the sacred columns on the backs of baseball cards, definitely disagreed. Well, 1968 certainly proved me wrong. Jim Northrup opened the floodgates to victory. Dad, you weren't around to see the magic season, but you were right all along. Anyhow, going back to all these bedeviled Chrysler workers, this is a little thing called Eat Your Broccoli. It was written in during the first Bush administration. George H.W. called Eat Your Broccoli. I've been eating more broccoli lately, and reading the newspaper closely, the president has vowed to just say no. And who knows how far that one will go. Will Wild Willie Bennett grab the bull by the horns? Will there be yet another war? Maybe they'll spray paraquat on the tender young sprouts and drive up the price to $400 an ounce. So I've been getting my vitamins and stocking up my supply. Broccoli merchants may one day die. Secret Service agents may soon stalk the fields and try to put a crimp in the annual yield. So I've been eating more broccoli lately. And perhaps my position has been overstated, but the president has been saying no for years. So maybe it's not as loony as it appears. Look what happened to him. Maybe broccoli brings common sense. Eat your broccoli.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This was written January 6th of 2 years ago, and Ron Ashton, hopefully everybody knows who Ron Ashton is. He used to play guitar for the Stooges. Mm-hmm. No fun, my God, no fun. Ron Ashton died and gone. No fun, my God, no fun. The epitome of guitar grunge, long before the Seattleites thought they invented the word, and spirits of Detroit in the 60s, falling by the wayside every day. Rob Tyner, Fred Smith of the MC5, you should have seen them live. I did. Raw Power. It's 2009, but it's not okay. All across the USA. Ron Ashton died today. It's called Ghost Town. It's about the city of Mount Clemens. It's the part that I used to live in, although it can probably be applicable to a whole lots of towns these days. Farmer Jack lies dead in the field. His insides all picked clean. Our Dollar General was court-martialed, and his corpse still stains the scene. The full kilt went full circle and was left standing in arrears. Cass Cycle's heart stopped pumping. He hasn't ridden in years. Lifeless houses stand at attention, empty, cold, and alone. For sale or for rent is gravely etched on all their stones. Empty buildings, empty dreams blot the barren ground. Will there ever be a reincarnation for our modern-day ghost town? Thank you. Anyhow, this was written sometime in December 1985. It was written on the 5th anniversary of John Lennon's death. It's called A World Without War. And I know Robert Stark was talking about that we should discuss the debt ceiling. And if we weren't doing something like this, we might not actually have money. Hardly. Anyhow, the songs of woe were ever present, except when underneath the needle, Sat Your Latest Platter or something by the Beatles. I really could imagine a world without war. But now that you're gone, I guess, I need to imagine some more. The dream is dying. Cold winds are blowing. I get up in the morning and read all the latest stories. I read the news today. Oh boy, and you should see all the new toys the Army has developed. The contractors may smile and enjoy, but to me it just seems like one big envelope, signed, sealed, and delivered to the dead letter office, and we'll all be stuffed in it. Ronnie and McCall are at the summit to talk or just to watch the plummet. No one really knows, but Ronnie and McCall are at the summit again to talk or just to watch the plummet, and then dine on imported caviar and champagne while the rest of the world goes down a fucking drain. So it goes. A world without war? I guess I'm going to need to imagine a hell of a lot more. Because all we are saying is spend on defense. Yeah, all we are saying is spend on defense. Yeah, all we are saying is spend on defense. I mean, everybody's talking about health care and welfare, bridge restoration, and the kids' education, but all we are saying is spend on defense. Yeah, all we are saying is spend on defense. I mean, everybody's talking about farm aid and Medicaid and end to AIDS and maybe a policy of fair trade, but all we are saying is spend on defense. Thank you. Woo! And one more poem. Thank you very much to Mike back there. Thank you very much, Mike. Thank you very much, Cindy, Hans, Steve, Jabbar, Dan Green. I just fucking love this place. This is called the Phoenix. Let me rise again. Let me ride upon the wings of the Phoenix. I have rolled up many stones, but it never lasts too long. I cannot roll away the stone that hangs heavy on my heart alone. Ashes, sacred ashes, let me not be viewed as an intruder. I too need rebirth, and for what it's worth, I come to you. Beautiful, beautiful bird. Please, please grant me second birth. Let me rise again. Let me ride upon the wings of the Phoenix. Thank you.
Really good.
God bless y'all.